King of relationships, guiding love's way, in the court of emotions every single day. With open hearts and minds we'll find our truth.
What's up, people? What's good? What's good? Your boy King of Relationship, man. Listen, man, y'all bear with me today. You know what I mean? I got some of my popcorn today. This video right here is gonna be like a movie. Listen, I want to explain something to y'all, especially for the younger generation, because they're gonna face a reality in life that they would wish if they knew ahead of time, they'll be all right. And fellas, I want to explain something to y'all real good when it comes to these women out here. And fellas, you have to be very disciplined in these day and age in 2024. And the reason why you must be disciplined is because that's how you avoid the manipulation tactics, the love bombing games, and the ways that these women want to have the power to control you. Fellas, let me tell you, when you can catch on to this and gravitate onto this and how to go about it, you'll be on the top of your A game. And trust me, a lot of women won't like this. A lot of women won't like this because we giving y'all a game so y'all could know how to maneuver through this world when it comes to these relationships. Let me tell you, the problem is this. If everybody had good intentions when it came to these relationships, that things won't be in the position they're in. But the issue is there's so much bad intentions that I've seen so many people go through, and good men go through it all the time. You know what I'm saying? That a man just wanted a good woman in his life, but for some reason, these women don't respect the good men, they're respecting the bad boys. So we question, what is the personality trait of the bad boys that keep a lot of these women on their toes, and the good men keep getting run over and rolled over? That's why we speaking about these situations. So we just trying to enlighten a lot of people who blind to the fact of what's happening out here in the world, and trying to get them understanding for the people who want to get understanding. But listen, see, the thing about it, ladies, I want y'all to understand something. Don't get upset at me because I'm putting men on game when it comes to the women who have the wrong intention when it comes to the men. What y'all should do is appreciate the fact that I'm giving these men the game if you have a pure and a good heart. Because if you have a pure and a good heart and your intentions is to do the right thing in a relationship, you're a submissive woman that want to treat a man right, that know how to treat a man, and your whole goal is to be that good woman for that man, this shouldn't bother you. But if these videos bother you, that means that your whole intentions was the type of woman I'm talking about, the manipulation and the love bombing and running game on men. And I got to bring this to the men attention because there's too many men I know out here that pick up the bear bottle consistently 7 days a week because of these women out here. There's too many men that done took the wrong road because they stressed out consistently, hurt consistently. You know what I'm talking about. Come on now. Because of these women. And the problem is a lot of women don't want to be held accountable for their actions. You tell them what they're doing. They don't want to never say, oh man, I was wrong. They don't want to apologize. It's always the man's fault. So since it's always the man's fault, let me help the men understand something. Fellas, listen to me real good. I want you to really think about this. One of the biggest manipulation tactics that these women is pulling on y'all is because of the fact that they know, because they pretty, got a nice body, they can handle you any type of way. Because you forget about having standards. You forget about vetting that woman. You forget about making sure she is good for the future with you. It's not about now. See, what you got to be careful when it comes to these women, They use the makeup. They use the fake hair. They use the lashes. They use the body and everything to manipulate you. Be careful with that now. And boy, let me tell you something. I hate to say it, but some of y'all women, boy, when y'all take that makeup and all that off, and them lashes off, Lord have mercy. Relationship is over. Done. Peace. But anyway, fellas, listen. A lot of women use that to their advantage. Listen what I'm telling you now. Because men are attracted to the physical and what they see. The problem is, fellas, is y'all fall for the tactics, the love bombing, the manipulation. And once that female feels she got you where she wants you at, it's over. Because she done got you so attracted to her on the physical, you overlooking how she's treating you. You overlooking her personality. You overlooking her disrespect. You keep letting her do whatever she want to do to you, and she going to continue doing it. And one of the biggest reasons why, the power of the come on, fellas. Y'all need to have more discipline in that area. And the reason why I got to bring this to y'all attention, because I done seen too many men. The power of the was their worst nightmare in life that caused their whole life to go down. Lose everything they got. Went from 100 to 0. I done seen it happen too much. And fellas, you rarely going to ever see a woman going to take accountability for her actions. What she put that man through for him to be in that kind of position in life. They're hardly going to ever take accountability. So why not, fellas, you be disciplined? Maybe the secret to dealing with woman nature is man have to have standards. Man have to have boundaries. Man have to be masculine to the point that they don't let their emotions and they let their masculinity and they be soft and weak cause them to fall into the trap of these women. It might be that simple, fellas. It's the fact that men not being men. Don't let the society brainwash y'all. And you know, I speak on these subjects because you know what? Man, you know, coming up in the world, it had looked so easy. From what I knew about relationships was the princess and the prince. And everything was so beautiful. But the part I did not know about the mind games, the manipulation tactics, the love bombing. And see, this is the thing. By me traveling all over the world, seeing this happening all in different countries, it had made me realize this is just the way the world runs. That's why I'm bringing it to y'all attention. Because some people will be like, well, that's your relationship. My relationship is different. Man, listen, I'm not saying that the next person's relationship ain't different, but it's only a handful of relationships I'm seeing that's really being successful in the world. And it's a lot of relationships out there, a lot of marriages that you swear up and down that the home is clean. Man, listen, let me tell you, it's not what y'all think it is. They're putting on a front. They're pretending. That's all they're doing. They're pretending they got the best marriage in the world, and it's all a game. It's all a lie. I know somebody married right now. I've been married for years, and guess what? I ain't even gonna go there. But anyway. So what I'm just trying to tell y'all, fellas, that be aware of the games and be able to have standards. You gotta hold these women accountable. You know what I mean? And with you having that kind of personality and not allowing these women to get over on you, play you for a fool, in the end of the day, that's dangerous to a lot of women. Because a lot of women already got their mind made up. He too hooked to the, I could do anything. That's the only power I need when it comes to him. Not over here. Not over here. If you're not bringing more to the table than that, I'm going to have to treat you like you for the streets. Fellas, let me explain something to y'all. Why treat this woman like she is built for a family, built for marriage, and that's all she got to offer you? Think about it, fellas. Y'all need to stop allowing these women to just offer y'all that and that's enough. That ain't enough. You got to hold these women up to standards. If you can't bring more to the table in my life than that, especially if you're a hardworking man. Because see, the problem is we men got to go through so much in life to provide for this woman. And what does it look like we going through so much in life to provide for this woman that's disrespecting us? And y'all allow this disrespect to continue happening because y'all too connected to the, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all need to look beyond that. And that's one of the biggest power women got over us on the planet. But if y'all men could get past that and understand that it's more to life than that, guess what? Start holding these women up to standards. Y'all simps need to stop, man. Y'all simps is making it bad. Y'all the one making it bad. Women running y'all over. Women dogging y'all out. Cheating on y'all. Treating y'all like a bunch of fools. Because you want to know what? End of the day, you allowing that toxicity in your life. If a woman cannot respect you the way you need to be respected as a man, let her go. Tell her go play with somebody else with them games. But it ain't going to happen over here, Captain. That's real talk. And I got to speak to the fellas out here because there's too many fellas out here keep falling into the trap. Come on, man, fellas. Y'all need to do better than that. Have more respect for yourself. Stop letting more between her leg control your whole world. That's why too much of y'all right now falling by the wayside. Because you want to know what? You don't have standards for yourself. We demand respect as men. That's real talk. It's not about love. It's about respect. How a woman show real love is showing respect. And then we convert that respect into love. Because how could a woman love you and she don't respect you? What sense that make? Real talk. Fellas, is something to think about. And guess what? A woman who want to do the right thing by a man, who want to respect a man the way he need to be respected, shouldn't get mad at this message. She should say, okay, that's a good thing that the king of relationships putting men on point on games, what type of woman to watch out for so the good woman could come into play. If any woman get mad at this message, because guess what? That's her whole goal and intention anyway. To manipulate, play game, love bomb, not respect you. Let's keep it real. But if you're a good woman, you should respect this message. Because y'all know good and well it's too much disrespect going on here. And that lady Sprinkle, let me tell y'all, fellas, Sprinkle is messing up the woman mind. Bad. Yeah, if you ever hear a woman say Sprinkle, let her go quick, fast, in a hurry. Because let me tell you something, man, that stuff don't make no kind of sense. How she making women get worse. How to use a man and all kind of stuff. She a part of the problem in 2024. Oh, pull back, manipulate him. That's how you get more money from him. Come on, man. Disrespecting the game. Causing these women to even think that stuff's going to work. Fellas, don't fall for the games. Don't fall for the manipulation. Real talk.